The IT ministry has sent a notice to Cambridge Analytica and Facebook. Top government sources have told India Today that the reply of the first notice from Cambridge Analytica was very cryptic, and therefore a second notice has been sent. Top government sources have told India Today that international bodies should be very clear that any manipulation of data of Indians in violation of Indian laws and privacy will be dealt with very seriously. The centre also wants to send out a message that any abuse of the sanctity and the fairness of India's electoral process through digital platforms will be treated very seriously. And I quickly want to cut across to India Today's National Affairs editor Rahul Srivastava for more on this big story. Rahul, the IT Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad had claimed that the strongest possible action will be taken against violators. A notice was sent. What was the response that has prompted this second notice, Rahul?
Gaurav, not only a second notice has been sent to Cambridge Analytica, but also to the social networking site Facebook. Now, what the government sources are saying, that on one hand, the Facebook had admitted that through an app in 2013, Cambridge Analytica was sold a lot of data about nearly 335 people who had downloaded that app, and nearly 5.6 lakh people who were indirectly friends with these 335 people. Now, the government of India wants to know that what kind of data, what use was it put to. Cambridge Analytica, on the other hand, which has been accused of illegally siphoning data and has been in news for its attempts to tie up with the Congress party. The Cambridge Analytica response to the IT Ministry notice was extremely sketchy and extremely vague. That's what the sources are saying. While Cambridge Analytica has admitted that it collected data in India only from first-party research instruments and opinion surveys. Now, the government wants to know that what kind of data has been collected in India concerning Indians, what research instruments have been used on this data, whether Cambridge Analytica has harvested any data through any third-party app and others. Now, what the government is trying to do is, what is not just the quantum of data, it wants the quality of the data, what use that data has been put into, and a very strong warning shot has been fired. Remember, Gaurav, India is not an ordinary market for places, elements like Facebook. 27% subscribers are in India.
Yes.
And government sources are saying if the replies in future are not satisfactory, even a parliamentary panel has said they will not hesitate to call summon the top executives of Facebook.
Very interesting, very interesting. So initially they were given time till the 31st of March and the 7th of April respectively, Cambridge Analytica and Facebook on the data breach issue. They've responded, but cryptic responses, government not satisfied. What are the government's apprehensions? All the data that was harvested, how was it used? Was it used politically to influence elections? And that is where the notice becomes extremely critical in India. Rahul.
Yes, Gaurav. Gaurav, what the government is worried is that in the past, has this data been used in any of the Indian elections, in any other form? It is not direct usage in elections, but indirectly has it been used for any kind of influencing of voter mind. The government is also worried that it's not just elections. India is a very poor country, Gaurav, where people make some very learned choices to sink their hard-earned money. This kind of data can be utilized to create an impression about certain commodities and products and also trends. And that's where the government does not want that any kind of influences, be for any commercial or political purposes, could be allowed by these elements. And that is why what one can say is that Cambridge Analytica especially, which has now admitted that it had harvested data from India, and Facebook, which had said that indirectly data was siphoned, both are in serious trouble. If the replies are not satisfactory, the government is planning to create an unflinching response to their exercise.
Rahul Srivastava, for the moment, many thanks for joining me. Keep tracking that story. I will come back to you for more.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.